Hello and welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, we are going to go with the roving races this time, and this race is actually pretty tough, especially since this is the regular race. Basically, what you have to do is master your triple jumps in order to get ahead of the thing, and also not make Mario, when you saw at the beginning I fell down a beanstalk there, not make Mario land on his feet, so use a ground pound. Then we have this segment, which can be easily done with an uproot. In fact, probably mandatory that you do it with an uproot to take advantage of their stretchiness. So yeah, it's definitely a plus. I guess that also applies to the Master Cup as well, although that one's a lot tougher because we have to do a long jump. Anyway, there we go. Not too bad. And yes, I did do this with my Pro equivalent of the Pro controller, so yeah. And that was my best run on the on this one. Yeah, not too bad. So no, I am not going to do the Master Cup this time. So let's see, where else can we go? Did we go down this pipe? I believe this leads to the sheep herding area. Yes, it does, because there is one more power moon we can get. And I did mention that this one is much harder. Oh yes, so what we want to do is make our way around where we led the sheep earlier. And you can see there is actually a structure to the left of where we are. But how do we get to it? Well, it kind of has something to do with that stone platform that's jutting out there to the left of the pole. So that is where we want to go. Foolishly, I threw Mario off into the abyss. That is not what I want to do. Again, there is also a pole near to where you start, so I didn't really need to go all that way. So I am the idiot here. So let's see, do I want... Yeah, I do want Mario to jump off that way. Then carefully move around to the left, through the pipe, and he will emerge on the other side. Now here we have another sheep and a P-switch. And this one is pretty tough as well, because what we have to do, as you will see, is get the sheep almost over to the side. Thankfully, the sheep do respawn if, like me just there, you flung it over to the side in order for it to pretty much avoid falling off. The annoying thing about this is that is angling the sheep so it actually lands at least near the circle herding area there, because otherwise it won't work. So yeah. So firstly, let's make the platform appear, then get the sheep to, well, that's the other thing, getting the sheep to actually go to the thing, because what does happen with me here is that the sheep does go off to wherever. So yeah, I guess getting it over to the side isn't that hard, but getting onto the platform is, as you can see, and it's disappearing, so we want to fling it as quickly as possible, and I didn't do it in time. Maybe I should have waited till I move the sheep into position before doing that. As I say, one of the few times I am grateful for not having a life system in a Mario game, because I think I would have got a game over if this was something akin to Super Mario Galaxy, for example. I actually like the life system in that game anyway. In most of the Mario series, so yeah. So now, let's get the sheep over there. And let's see, the sheep is wandering off to the left. I don't want that, so... Sorry! You're probably going to be roast lamb. So let's try that again. So firstly, let the sheep run towards the edge. I do not want to fling it off with Cappy. Okay, it's in the middle, that's good. Slightly off to the right there, but never mind. Okay, good. Get to the end, and there we go. It lands near the circle. Very nice. then that's a simple matter of getting the sheep into the middle of the area, which isn't too hard at all, really, as long as you don't force it off. It can be on the very edge of the thing. That works. So yeah, very good. So, herding sheep on the iron bridge. That was very good indeed. So now, what I want to do is head back to the main area. We've got both of the power moons in the sheep herding area. So let's see, what else? The Goombas, but don't want to deal with them yet. So where to next? Okay then, we're back. So, again, we are going up to the door that leads us to the lift segment with the Sherms. Oh yes, we're doing this bit again. Except this time we are going to employ the fire rules in this instance. So, like before, we want to use the Sherm to unlock the thing. However, let's see, there's nothing down there. There's nothing but bottomless pit that way, so we don't want to go that way. We do want to go back to the lift and take it downwards. That is a given. However, we want to stop when we reach the fire burrows. Yes, the fire burrows. We want to use them. And we'll see in a moment. But for now, let's get rid of the minion rejects. Yeah, sorry, that's what they remind me of, the minions from the likes of, well, Despicable Me films. Sorry, I'm referencing them in a Mario game, but Illumination are doing the Mario movie, the upcoming animated Mario movie. Anyway, what I want to do is use the Fibro to get some Kingdom coins, yes, and try and avoid the other fireballs. So yeah, and because any of the both the Fire Bros and the Hammer Bros, and I guess the Pan Bros, if we're gonna go by the Luncheon Kingdom, can jump very high. It does make for some very nice platforming in this area. So yeah, I think the Sherm respawned there. So yeah, there's one more Fire Bro over there before I can fully explore the area. Thankfully, didn't knock me out with my proverbial funk, I guess. But there doesn't seem to be anything there. But yeah, there were some things. So now, I'm not sure if I want to knock him out, but I just did. So yeah, what I said in the previous episode, it still applies, of course. So you want to be careful with the Sherm. And let's see, where else can I go? There is an area up there with those two Sherms up there, which I could indeed do. But, I don't know. I've already got this one. But I do want the health refill from getting a power moon. So I do want to do that. So next, let's take care of these two Sherms up there. Again, this shouldn't be too hard because we are below their line of fire and seemingly they're not aiming downwards. I know for a fact with Mario that you can aim downwards with a Sherm, but it seems not so here. So let's see, what are we missing then? If the whole area of platforms up there, is that where it is? Well, let's see. Well, we can't go down here, so I'm guessing I missed it, which is weird, but there we go. So let's go, well, I guess back in. I'm missing something and I'm sliding down. I didn't mean to slide down, but, well, never mind. Apparently I am an idiot. So let's see what's over here then. Yeah, I couldn't find the second one. So let's see. Where can we go next? I'm running out of time with this episode, so I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Odyssey apparently. Yeah, this is what happens when you unprepare with this one. So yeah, looks like I'm going to return it to another kingdom. Did get a fair few in the Odyssey kingdom. So where shall we go on the next episode then? Well, I'm going to save, and we'll save it for next time. So I will see you then. Goodbye!